We've all seen them, crazy-looking globs of bark protruding from trees, weird cylindrical formations on the stems of goldenrod, tiny bumps or horn-like structures on maple and oak leaves. Galls! Just what are galls? They are a plant structure formed by abnormal growth within plant tissues. This growth is a reaction to a parasitic attack on the plant's cells. Who could produce such a variety of strange, sometimes scary, even stunningly beautiful forms on plants? Insects, mites, bacteria, viruses, and fungi are the artists in residence.
Galls can be found on any part of the plant's tissue. They can be found on the leaves, stems, branches, and flowers, fruits, and roots.
Let's take a look at a gall found on a stalk of goldenrod.
Sugars and starches from the plant. The plant is giving it to the little gall maker. Protected from the sun, protected from the wind environment, protected from predators. So for some reason that tree or plant is protecting the little gall maker. And there's also some tannins in there. That's why all these things turn brown, because the tannin, and that is like, it's like an antibiotic against funguses and insects and other things.
Do galls harm plants? Most native galls are harmless to plants. After all, they did co-evolve together. So it makes sense our native galls can cause great damage to non-native plants and trees, having not co-evolved together.
There's a balance between the parasite and the host. If the parasite is too heavily infests the host dies. And if the host is too strong, the parasite dies. So they reach a balance. And too many galls in one plant will destroy the plant. So parasites have evolved so that they don't completely attack a tree.
Oak galls have been a source of tannic acid used as early as the 5th century BC, right into the 19th century. There are over 800 types of oak galls. 50 to 75% of these oak galls are composed of tannic acid, an ingredient used in the dyeing of wool, medicinal applications, as well as the tanning of hides.
And they made the gall ink out of the oak galls. There's like 4 ingredients for making the ink. You take the oak galls and water, you have a binding agent, and iron sulfide. Some artists probably still make gall ink. And it's kind of a brown ink, and then when it's oxidized, it becomes really dark. Very inexpensive, very permanent. So a lot of the legal documents during that time were, they used that ink. Da Vinci and Rembrandt drawings where they used gall ink. Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Kells, the Constitution, and even Mozart and Bach's music, they used gall ink.
Happy gall viewing, dear viewer.